Now, obviously, there's a lot of people who watch these YouTube videos who aren't on social media. So a lot of the propaganda that I was being exposed to via social media that came way before people got on YouTube and started doing the most would reveal why I side-eyed a lot of these sources that were brought to YouTube, especially when people can see the propaganda. See all these AI illusions of these celebrities going to visit R. Kelly in jail and skip past the fact that all these people that were brought to YouTube to do all those interviews are missing in action, and a lot of them could have been put on the witness stand to help towards a defense that wasn't even put on. Even without being exposed to all the propaganda that's being spread on social media, a lot of us are very aware of how we were being told that this man didn't have the resources to fight these charges. Every time you turned around, people had a scam going and ways to fundraise. Then you had people on here talking about they were meeting with R. Kelly's so-called inner circle behind the scenes. So when I put all of this on public display for a reason, it was very ironic that individuals who were involved with the case were able to come out here and grace these same platforms, put so much misinformation out here that people wanted to take offense to me saying, hey, instead of letting these people play with your emotions, why not read the paperwork yourself? Read into all of these allegations being waged. Look at all of these individuals who were frontlining some of the so-called efforts to help free R. Kelly. And let's ponder on the fact that to this day, there's still imposters lurking around on social media, even pretending to still be R. Kelly. And a lot of gullible ass people really think they be talking to R. Kelly on these pages. One in specific has been all on my page like it hasn't been noticed. But the gag is, let's hypothetically pretend like some of these so-called content creators on YouTube thought that I was talking about them in the beginning of my research when I started to point out all of the fraudulent activity that had me more focusing in on why I wasn't going to be just running with information being passed to my inbox. Especially when you have naive individuals still putting out stupid rhetoric like this. Now, when R. Kelly himself can tell you why he called himself the Pied Piper, and all these people wanted to keep running with the myths and what people think he did it for, who you think gonna argue with him?